Excuse me. What's going on, it's Dollar 2000, and welcome back to another video. And again, this is a video I wasn't expecting to make, and just by the way, you guys can tell by the title. Um, Unfortunately, we called 911 on my grandpa this morning. We're just back to square one again, basically. The past couple of days, he just has been doing well, and we just knew something was wrong. He was in bed most of the time. He was only up for 10 out of the 48 hours since Saturday, and he just wasn't doing well, basically. Um, Sorry, I thought someone pulled in the driveway. Sorry. And we just knew something was wrong. He kept saying he was fine, but then in reality it wasn't. And there's just some stuff that I don't really want to share out here because it's just disgusting and all that, and I don't want to share it out on here. Um, so he didn't get up till 7 o'clock this morning. He was just in bed most of the time since Saturday. Like I said, he was only up 10 in the 48 hours, and we just knew something was wrong. He just wasn't acting right, and he was just dead quiet yesterday, and we just knew something was wrong. Um, and This morning, my mom was just asking him if he was okay and all that, and when he was using his walker and all that, I guess he was just bent over a lot walking. He was just his hands and arms were shaking and that kind of stuff. He was just having a hard time walking. And again, my mom asked him, "There's like, are you okay?" and all that. And he's just like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he was just having an attitude basically. And um, then when my mom said that we're just gonna call the ambulance just to see, and I guess he started screaming at her um, and all that kind of stuff. I'm not really gonna share out much because there's just a lot that's just personal and some of it's just disgusting as well. It's just something you guys, I just shouldn't have to share on here. I mean, I know you guys probably seen worse on YouTube and stuff like that, but when it comes to me doing YouTube and all that, sometimes I'm careful of what I share out on here and this and that, and it's just I just don't like to share it out here because it's just not, it doesn't be the needed. But I know for those that follow me on social media and that kind of stuff, of course they know what it is and that kind of stuff. But just on here, it's just like I don't really want to share it on here because I know how people are on here with just disgusting stuff, and they don't want to really hear it much. I know how demonetized goes as well, um, which I know is probably not really a reason for it, but because I never gotten demonetized stuff on here and that kind of stuff, and but with me, I'm just careful what I say on here, and I just want what's best to you guys as well. I know some of you guys out there. I know there's certain people out there that um just they don't like hearing it and they just don't want to watch the rest of this video. So I'm just careful what I say on here just so you guys can watch throughout the whole video and I don't have to explain. Like if I say something disgusting or weird, it should be like, well, I don't want to watch the rest of this video now just because of it. So I just want what's best for you guys. Um but just something was wrong this morning and we just called the ambulance on him and that kind of stuff. So we're hoping that things gonna be okay. They came by here a little bit ago and got him, like an hour ago actually. So we're just hoping that it's something basic and this and that. I know back in November he was in the hospital for 2 weeks and had that infection and that kind of stuff, and we're just hoping that that's not what he's back to again. Because if he is, then he's just gonna be in the hospital for a while again. So we'll just go back to square one again, basically, and with I'll have to go back with just doing limited upload again, which doesn't have to be fully the case, but just in case that kind of stuff happens, I'm just gonna have to just take it day by day, just to see how things go. Especially if I'm gonna be taking care of a lot of stuff here at home, and um, so because this happened back in November when he was in the hospital for like 2 weeks, and I was just going day by day, just I was doing some uploading day by day, but it was just like I just had to be careful of what I just to see. Um So, so we're hoping for the best and all that. And I appreciate those reaching out to me so far. It means a lot. And and I just wanted to let you guys know about it, just because it really broke me a little bit ago. Um, after my grandpa was taken to the hospital and all that, and of course after my mom left, I was just breaking down, just with how my depression is and anxiety and stuff like that, and it just broke me, and so because just with the way he's going downhill and all that, I mean he's got dementia and Alzheimer's too, and I know with his age and all that, being sick like this, really messes with his brain. I mean, with his age, and of course his dementia as well doesn't really help. So it's just like everything's just hit him at once, and he's just not doing well. I mean, especially when he started screaming this morning, and I was still sleeping. I was surprised I didn't wake up this morning to hear that. But I guess it wasn't too long I woke up because my mom came and woke me up and was just we know what was going on, and say we're gonna have to take him to the hospital and this and that. I'm just like, well, shoot. And I know we could have taken him by ourselves, but we had to call the ambulance just to help because he just couldn't do much. I mean, with his walking, and then we probably wouldn't be able to get him out of the car, in and out of the car and all that. So, and just, I know I get told, don't worry about too much, don't get yourself worked up and all that. I'm trying my best, and I know better. It's just, I don't really have much family left on my mom's side, and just it sucks. I mean, I know that's part of life, and as you get older, it's like this is gonna happen and that kind of stuff, and I get that. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm still young. I mean, it takes me some time to process of what's gonna happen when I get older and this and that, and I don't want to look. And like I said, I don't. It's not really much to look into the future right now, and I always tell people to just look at the present right now and just go from there and just go into the future. I mean, you don't want to look too much in the future, and especially the past too. I mean, I always tell people that too, is don't focus on the past too much. Focus on the present, of course. And you can look in the future a little bit, but it's just like you don't want to worry yourself too much with how the future is gonna, turn out. So, we're hoping that I'm supposed to get updates here later on, just see what's going on. If he just has a basic fever, or he's just not feeling. If he has a sickness or whatever, we just don't know, honestly. So we'll see how things go. I don't know 100% how it's gonna go and this and that. We'll see. I don't know 100% yet. So we'll see how things turn out, I guess, and I'll keep you all updated on what's going on, especially for those that follow me on PlayStation, social media, and all that. If you guys have any questions, just reach out to me on PlayStation, and I'll get back to you. I know there's a lot of times where I have PlayStation messages turned off, like notification-wise, but I will get back with you all as soon as I can. Just for those that want to reach out to me on PlayStation or social media. And I know I don't follow. I know I don't really follow much on social media now. I mean, for those that have been offered to send me a friend request and this and that, and want to follow me, just I haven't done it here for a while, just because of just the recent people I follow anymore. It's just hasn't turned out really good. So I'm just careful, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I don't trust anyone. It's just I just just for the best. So so other than that, guys, I'm gonna sign off here, and I'm gonna try to go live here soon. I just want to see what happens first. So uh so but yeah, guys, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna try to go live here soon. So sorry I was silent there for a minute. I was checking notification on my phone. Make sure you guys like and share. I would really appreciate it a lot, and it's just it means a lot to me, of course. And feel free to follow the channel as well if you would like, and hit that notification bell. We're on the road to 5K subscribers and 10 million channel views, so we're hoping to get there eventually. If you guys want to comment too, feel free. If you guys want to send your thoughts and prayers or this and that, I really appreciate it. And it's just right now, it's just a rough time, and we're just back to square one again, like back in November. So we'll just see how it turns out. Maybe this won't be too bad this time, but just fingers crossed. That's really all it is. So, but anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, um, and have a great day today. Have a great day today, everyone, and stay safe out there. So, so we'll see everyone, I guess.